Hello, it's J&J Say yet again. We decided to do another video since our pilot got picked up for one season. That's not to say that they cancel it mid-season because it's happened on NBC plenty of times. The New Normal, Pan Am, plenty of shows. I loved a Pan Am, okay?
I know.
All I ever wanted in life was to be a stewardess in the 60s and serve whiskey sours in first class. And yes, with a scarf and a nice little bob. Never happened.
Nice bob.
Yeah, because you like that.
Yeah.
You know?
That's very true.
You cancel everything mid-season. Anyway, first thing I want to talk about tonight is a moment I had today watching the Ellen DeGeneres show. I wanted to fawn over celebrities. Mariah Carey, I love you so much. I have more life. Okay? But it dawned on me. Growing up, it was always about Oprah. And the importance of Oprah and the relevance of Oprah. And how no one's ever going to top Oprah. And then there's Ellen DeGeneres. Oprah started off in broadcasting and did her talk show thing and all that. Worked her way up as a black woman. A black woman from really rough roots who has some roots here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ellen was a stand-up comedian. And there's a whole other genre for comedians to have TV shows like Tim Allen, Rosie O'Donnell, Brett Butler. I mean, I can go on and on. Roseanne Barr, you know. The difference with Ellen is she decided to come out on national TV way before it was even cool or hip or with it to be gay. And so much for a lesbian to do it, even more. For whatever reason, it's harder for lesbians than it is for gay men. It's almost like, as a gay man, it's kind of more accepted than a lesbian.
To come out?
On TV. Do you know what I mean? The genre of a gay character is usually a man.
Yeah.
Like the flamboyant confidant of a Salish woman, or the AIDS-ridden victim of a Salish woman, or lovesick gay man who is friends of a Salish woman. It's usually how it always goes. When Ellen had her she actually had a TV show, a sitcom, back in the early 90s. And I remember there was this big to-do about Ellen coming out on TV. I must have been 11 or 12. I had already been very aware of what being gay was because I was already had boyfriends and all that, as much as you could have boyfriends at 11 or 12. But I remember my dad getting really vocal about it, and we're not going to watch this shit, blah, 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 you're not going to watch this. I went right to my bedroom, put on my little black and white TV, and I watched Ellen's Coming Out show.
What year was this?
94, 95?
Oh, that's a black and white TV.
Well, I mean...
No, I remember. Yeah, no, I was talking about.
My grandpa gave it to me. She's dead now. Any events. I wasn't aware of the significance of it at that point. But that's one of those moments where you look back and you're like, wow, I watched history. And then following that moment of everything that happened to her after that history was made, she got shut out. She disappeared forever. And then all of a sudden, she showed back up. And it has become, not in a comparison as a person or as a talk show host or whatever, but you're the next Oprah. You are that person that's going to change lives.
Has changed lives.
It has changed lives. And the fact that you were someone that got written off, essentially, and are so revered, it's like a national treasure. You inspire awe in people. You are just... Don't you agree? And it's more exciting to see people's reaction to meeting her. Because she's so humble. Do you know what I mean?
She is, yeah.
So humble. People are in awe of you. like one of my favorite moments, there's like two of them, was when Mariah Carey showed up and didn't have an outfit to wear. And Ellen was like, well, you go back through my closet. And Mariah Carey came out wearing one of Ellen's suits, like, but no bra and all that.
Of course.
And Ellen was like, well, I wouldn't wear it like that. Like, that was great. And then Michelle Obama. Everything she does with Michelle Obama is like, she even has George Bush. Like, they're like, everyone loves Ellen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone that actually dislikes
It's
her.
inspiring. It's beyond inspiring, and what you do for people inspires us to be better. It's you've taken Oprah's legacy and carried it on. Oprah does it, no one will ever replace Oprah. But there has to be that entity on TV. There has to be that entity in a time slot at 4 o'clock that people need.
I think the good thing too is that she is essentially like our vocal piece for this side of the human race, essentially. I mean, you have Oprah, who's obviously a straight woman and stuff like that, but I'm saying not only is she just a gay figure, but she does represent our
Voice.
our voice.
Be kind to one another.
Yeah. And also that nothing, regardless of your background, regardless of...
Nothing will ever hold you back.
Can hold you back, yeah.
Unless you're not talented. You got talent. You got
Passion and talent.
You got moxie, girl. And your wife is fucking beautiful. So go you, honey.
Yeah.
Just wanted to touch up on that. It just struck me today at how amazing this woman is.
Agreed.
And what she's done, and the inspiration she's instilled in people, and the platform she gives people that would never normally have a platform. It's humbling. Oh, I feel humbled. Is that the ghost? I woke up this morning so upset. Okay, so the house is haunted. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, this house is haunted, Johnny.
This house is haunted.
Okay.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, and there's not been any ghost activity in this house for a while. I woke up this morning, and all the lights on the back half of the house were on. Thought he maybe came over here or something in the middle of the night, and that's fine. So I messaged him. I said, Johnny, did you happen to come home last night? He said, no, why? I said, son of a bitch. Well, all the lights were on the damn house. It's not okay. I need to take a break. Okay, so we just had a little fight. I'm sorry, I had to pause it for a second. I made a comment about Mariah Carey, who is my everything. And I love the fact that Ellen and her get along really well. Really well, because Mariah doesn't like anyone. And she should, because everyone is shady. What was our argument about? I said something like Mariah is like the best. I always call Mariah Carey the best friend I've ever met. And Johnny said, in your head. I'm like, well, the funny thing is I know more about her than I know about you. What does that say about our friendship? He knows everything there is to know about me. To the point where I repeat myself, like, hey, did I ever tell you this? He's like, yes. 4 times now. In the last week. Nothing's ever new. I don't even know where this bitch was born. She might be a dreamer. She has a really big version of Trump in that wall. So
no, my parents are dreamers. I'm the nightmare.
Did your parents get the cards?
They didn't need them.
Are they legal? I don't want you to go to jail.
Well, mommy never needed one. My dad never needed one. Yeah.
Okay, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Girl, don't make me worry like that.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey had to change her last name. Nunez. It was Nunez. Nunez.
Mm-hmm.
She's Venezuelan. And then ask questions later.
I keep saying that this week.
What?
I can hear that at work too.
That you stab people?
Yes. BJ went and told like two.
She's the one to talk.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say. First of all, we watched Girls Trip. Right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, the crazy bitch.
Yeah.
You said that was me. I had met BJ maybe twice. All I can picture that was BJ.
Yeah, I told her when I first saw the movie, I was like, "You're that crazy."
Yes.
Bitch. Like that's literally the epitome of you.
And I'm really sad that you made that had to be me.
You know,
I wanted to be really Queen Latifah, but I saw more of myself in the crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Like that time with Rich and the drink.
Yeah.
Which I thought I handled really well. So his ex-boyfriend, hit him. Okay. I didn't like that, right? Okay. But he was also really scary, so I didn't try to fuck with him too much. Until one time, this wasn't happening anymore. Got out of bed, went down to the bar, and I saw this motherfucker with a grill. Or 2017, 2016, 2015, whatever. It was in mid-20 teens, okay? We don't do no more grills anymore, okay? Nelly called, he wants his look back, okay? I think I motherfucker have a Band-Aid on his eye. Saw this dude picking up Johnny by his coat, and I snapped. Now, this is a motherfucker I would never fuck with, because he could throw me out in a minute. It was my baby, and I was not going to let that someone... So I grabbed Johnny, put Johnny down, and grabbed this motherfucker, threw him against the wall, and said, let's run. Well, Johnny threw his glass on the streets, caused a big old scene. We ran to the house, and this dude threw a glass at my head. It was at my head.
It's your arm.
Whatever, it was at my head. He was aiming for my head. Well, Johnny spit on him, and that's when shit really got crazy. Okay, whatever. The point of the matter is, I haven't really talked to this guy since all that went down. Which, come to find out, he blamed me for their whole breakup. Not the fact that he beat up my best friend, but just because I'm a bitch or whatever, fine. So, we're all sitting down at the bar. Bought me a drink. That's great. Drinks are kicking in. And I'm sitting there thinking, I need to talk to this one. I need to say shit. But he bought me a drink. Is that rude then? Should I not say anything because he bought me a drink? Oh, I'm going to finish my drink and then say something. And I did. And it went really well.
Mm-hmm.
He was very receptive. And no one knows anything about this, so I don't know. You guys don't even care about this. It's so irrelevant. What else do we have to talk about? We have to be entertaining. No one's going to pick us up for, we're not going to extend our season if we're not entertaining.
Our recent sexcapades?
My recent sexcapade consists of someone that's mad at me because I had a drunk moment and sent it to him in a text. He's 1,500 miles away and he's mad at me. I have the ability to piss off people that are thousands of miles away from me. Wow. What the fuck does that say about me? I know people that don't even live around me. I really hope that's not the case right now because if I see comments on this shit that yeah, YouTube bitch, so upsetting. Johnny fucked a white boy. He had sex with a white boy.
Yeah. A twin.
He was a twin?
He's a twin.
Where's his brother?
Look identical too.
Where's his brother? Therein lies the problem. Okay, you know what? The whole squad should prosper. He's a twin? Mm-hmm. Did you not think of me? If I had someone that had a twin, I would have thought of you right
not
away.
Gay.
Yes, they are. They're all gay. It's genetic. Are they identical?
Yeah.
Then he's gay. It's the same person.
The chromosome's been split.
Yeah, it's the same person.
Essentially, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would have thought about him. I'm like, hey.
Well, his brother doesn't even know about him.
Well, then how do you know that he's not gay then?
I guess you're right. I don't, but as far as I know.
I have a really, 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 like, involved job. I don't have time to put myself out there. All I ask is my friend to set me up with guys.
I have.
And then you get mad that I go after your exes. Well, it's convenient, okay? I don't know. I don't have time. It's easy to go after guys I already know. Well, Johnny's done with him. He thinks it's shady. I think it's just convenient. It's logistics, you know?
Oh, my God.
It's true. It's not shade. It comes across as shady, but that's just my... It's easy for me. It's time consuming. I have things to do. I'm a busy gal. Gal on the go.
9 to 5.
I'm out of bed. Fall down the stairs, cry because I'm late for work, you know, type of shit. Try to wake it up like that.
Is that what that thump was this morning?
You were here?
No.
See, were you here? You trying to fuck with me?
No, what time would I have a gun here?
I don't know. Were you the clown in the attic too?
Probably.
Anyway.
Trying one of your old dresses.
I was Miss Wisconsin.
Which, by the way, Betty just won something. Some sort of...
I'm gonna tell you something about drag nowadays. They put together a pageant and a crown for anything. There's no like competition. There's no competition anymore. There's no excitement because everybody that wants a crown invents a title to get a crown.
I think this one was the one in... Was it on the Madison or...
As a bar title?
I don't think so.
You don't know. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. So, any events, that's a stupid topic.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so there was a twin.
I always wanted to have sex with twins. Would you do a foursome with me with twins?
Sure.
Just to say it?
Yeah. Sure.
I would too.
Sure.
I almost slept with you in Vegas.
What? Oh.
So, okay. Me and Johnny, we've never, ever had sex.
Cross that line.
Ever had sex, okay? It's never been a thing. We're probably the two gay best friends in life that have never even... Well, we've made out, but never had sex, okay? I think you've seen me naked. I've seen you naked-ish. I don't really... I think I blacked it out because it's just... But we're in Vegas. Coming off of like a 3-day bender, okay? I remember waking up in the middle of the night and Johnny, he's like on the bed across from me and he's got his ass out and his back is arched while he's sleeping. Trust and believe that's how he sleeps, okay? And I looked over at him and I said, do you want me to come over there? Should I go over there? What would the worst?
Is this an invitation?
Is this an invitation? What's the worst thing that can happen? And I was like, no, don't do it. Just, I mean, I could just slip it in and he wouldn't even care. He's such a thought. He would be like, yes, 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 and just picture someone else. I've done that a couple times with a couple exes. Had to picture someone else.
I've had sex with Brad Pitt like 20 times. The old one. From like Troy.
Luke Bryan.
Which one?
The real and the fake.
Oh.
Numerous times. Myself at one desperate moment when I couldn't think of anything else. You know you're good looking if you want to fuck yourself.
That's like the extent of a narcissist.
That's when you know you look good is when you say I would fuck myself. That's when you know you look really good. But I'm also the first one to say I look like shit.
That's true.
So it's being self-aware.
Yeah.
And a narcissist is just very self-aware. And Ellen DeGeneres, okay, so this whole, you don't have to watch all of this, or like this has to be a thing.
If you even reached this far.
She has to reach this far because I'm just so desperate for attention.
That
Someone's
one of
gotta
your
love me,
assistants. She has assistants.
I don't do assistants.
Well, they have probably like watch it and approve it. Or at least recommend it to her.
I approve this message. This one's boring. I feel like we're being boring right now.
Well, what did we talk about last time?
Everything. Moving to Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about that anymore.
No.
So. Something that, wait, what?
I haven't, did I tell you this story yet?
People losing their virginity under age?
No.
Oh, what?
So, okay, I don't think I told you this story. So I'll tell you guys at the same time. So I had this client.
Why is she still up?
What do you think?
Oh, girl, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had this client that came to me.
He does the voodoo hoodoo shit.
Every tarot card is
Spooky,
like that.
spooky. Yeah.
So I have clients, and one of them actually came to me, and this story is actually like, my mouth fucking dropped. I've never actually had a client that made me speechless. So she had a best friend of 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
She had a husband of 24 years.
Okay. Do they sleep together?
So they worked together, the best friend and my client, at a nail salon.
Pretty nail salon?
No, I think it was
That
called...
was a joke, like Miss Swan.
Well...
Okay, anyway, that just fell on deaf ears.
So, this woman, she's known for being a homewrecker. These married men would come to her job with like flowers and teddy bears and shit.
God willing.
And so she tells my client, she's like, so your husband's having an affair on you, by the way.
With her?
And she goes, do you want me to
elaborate?
Tell you who she is? And she's like, well, yeah. So she's like,
it was Crystal, what's her name? Crystal Allen.
Narcissa Rodriguez. And she's like, okay, well, I'm going to bring her to your house then, so that you can meet her and actually talk to her and confront her, because they...
What kind of bitch?
Other. So...
Did this girl that was getting cheated on have backup? Because I guarantee you if that was me, I'd have every fucking nigga I knew. There were razor blades and guns to beat this bitch
the only person that was there was the husband. He had no idea. So...
This is kind of good.
This woman gets to the house. Her friend. My client's like, well, where is she? She goes, it's me. So I looked at her like, I'm sorry, you need to repeat that.
Did you see this coming?
No, I did. Like, when she started telling me the story, I'm like, so she made it out of
got inside knowledge.
She made it out of your kitchen alive? I'm like, 'cause they were in the kitchen. I'm like, you have knives, you have spoons.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, if you're telling me something, I'm gonna bring this woman that's cheating with your husband to your home.
Right.
My first thing is I'm calling everybody I know to pop out like a surprise party.
Craig and them.
Yep. You got that. Yes. Yep. Busting out like a surprise party.
Yep.
But throwing like ninja stars and shit.
Yep. But get this. So as they're going at it, the husband locks her in the room. In one of the bedrooms, he locks the wife, and him and the mistress are talking in the kitchen. That was my face.
Goes like blowing a pot of water.
Yep.
What she do?
Nothing. He left. She ended up leaving, and then he finally let her out of the room.
I'd have busted a window. I'd have walked right around the front door again.
I said I would have burned the left eye. I would have burned the whole fucking house down with you and the bitch in it.
And I got a number one single out of it after that. Thank you very.
Yeah, isn't it some fucked up shit? I was like, that's a ballsy ass bitch though. I have to kind of commend her. Like, not only did she show up to your house, but she's like, it was me. Surprise.
Sounds like that white bitch and Obsessed.
Yes, that was literally.
But here's the difference. Literally, a bad bitch would be like, I'm gonna call you back and handle my business.
Yeah. And here's the sick part: the best friend and the wife, same name.
That's like a Fuller House. When
you see, it's such a PG show.
Steve went for CJ, and CJ looks just like DJ. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would die.
I would have. No, that bitch would have died.
Did they look alike?
No. No. But I'm like, how did you?
That's how I feel like when like people like make that comment of like either you or me type of thing. Like it's like the same thing, but like it's like I could either have the left Twix or the right Twix.
Right.
No, we're not Twix. We're like
We didn't come in a package together.
It's not that.
For 79 cents at Walgreens.
79 cents now for a candy bar?
I think like 89, but
Any of it.
Yeah. So that was my story of the week.
I ain't got nothing to top that. That's intense.
Mm-hmm.
But we should have started with that. Let's talk about adultery.
Let's talk about adultery. Yeah.
And what not to do in a situation like. I would really let you lock me in a bedroom while you sit out there with your mistress in my house.
My question was like, how did you not try breaking down the door?
That's what I said. I would have busted. I would have crawled out the window.
The window. I mean, I would have threw my baby out. I mean, listen, I have to get to you somehow.
This is the bitch that when you hear about, and she drove her car into the water with her 3 children, Johnny goes,
I understand. I get it.
Did you make it okay, girl?
Or like, I lost my job as a bus driver.
It was a really bad day.
It was a really bad day.
My ex-husband got hit by a bus. Then I lost my job as a bus driver.
I mean,
what is tomorrow gonna bring?
So you gotta do what you gotta do.
First of all, you shouldn't be fucking crossing the fucking street when it says don't go.
They do New York all the time.
Yeah, and they should be all get hit with a car.
They do.
Follow the traffic rules.
I had a cousin got hit by a car.
I'm afraid of jaywalking.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, I know. The cops should be nothing else better too, though. I'm a little afraid that they're gonna scope me out for something.
Hey, you with the flowers.
I don't think there's anything else left to comment on, is there?
Nothing to think of.
My dog has an ear infection. Or something.
She's like hematoma arthritis or something.
It's so sad. And she's so pretty. I don't want to touch her anymore, though. It's ugly as shit.
What if like bust all over you?
I had a dream about it last night that like went up. No. I had this dream where I went to like pet her and she cracked it open and it was all over her ear and I was like, I told you I was going to take care of it. Why did you do that? Then like in my dream in my head I was like, thank God because I don't have to pay for this.
I'm just getting an infection.
Well, Neosporin.
She would probably just lick it off.
You can't lick her. She can't lick her ear.
Oh yeah. They come. No. I'm allowed my.
No, here's the thing.
Christ.
No. Well,
Moment.
yeah, that's your Mary Christ. Okay, fine. At least mine has an educated sentiment to it. Okay. And I went to Catholic school, so apparently I was not paying attention. Oh, my great grandma would be so disappointed in me. I was actually brought up to be a priest.
Talk about ultimate irony.
Cardinal Red.
Well, today. There you go, Molly. He's now a cardinal.
Call it Cardinal Josephat. Okay, I don't think we have anything else to talk about tonight. And I don't think this was actually like as entertaining.
Yeah.
It's late, we're tired. But the background is lovely with the pictures and the fruits and the everything, right? I gained 5 pounds. So I thought I was going to lose weight by running the store. Like being on my feet and running around all the time. I gained like 5 pounds. And I thought my face looked fatter.
Is that how you know?
That my face was fatter?
No, that you gained weight.
Well, I weighed myself, yes. How else would I find out?
I'm saying, did you see your face and then, like, let me jump on the...
Let's see if the gas man pass. He makes fun of me.
So apparently everyone right now down. So we live above a bar. And apparently
This is him. This is his way of saying he wants to go out.
No.
It's like commenting on the bar. He wants to go out.
No, I don't like that bar.
I actually don't mind it.
No.
There's this white boy that wants to sleep with me.
I think he's in his will.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, it's like Craig or Greg or something like that.
Oh. Close enough.
It's really not.
It's all white.
It's white. Someone called me Spanish today. Wasn't happy.
Natalia.
But Spanish.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, another day. It's number 9.
Ew. Yeah, so
She
everyone's
took
downstairs.
his gun and shot herself.
Oh my god. So everyone's downstairs with their EBT getting, dollar shots. There's no dollar shots. I just made that one up.
We got last time we went down there, we had free drinks all night.
$6
You know what?
fish bowls.
Stay tuned. Maybe we just pop out and come back for a little recap. Any event, I hope Ellen DeGeneres sees this.
At least the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's all that's actually appropriate for TV anyways, and for your sacred eyes. The rest of this is just horrendous. You should have seen the original cut. She said some shit I had to erase. And we'd redo it all over because it was just so inappropriate, okay? No, we're not going to repeat it, okay? Because it's 30 minutes in and I'm not starting this all over again. Any events? We're going to call it a night. J&J say, signing out. Deuces. You didn't even say goodbye.
Oh, I thought you already picked it.
No, you still can't say goodbye?
Oh, goodbye.
I hate him.